diabolical.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Ty spoke it up a long time ago. I don't know if y'all remember when we did that challenge when we was fake acting like we was pregnant. She was like, oh, what if we just get pregnant at the same time? And look what God did.
I literally said that when we were talking about having a baby. I said we should get pregnant at the same time, and you was looking at me like, no, we're not.
You're sick. You're crazy.
Cause we always used to try to do stuff at the same time. When we moved out of our parents' house, when she moved, I was like, oh, I'm moving too.
Yeah, she always trying to
every single. No, it wasn't following. We was moving as a unit. You move, we move. We decide to move, we move it. It's not a you do what you do, I do what I do, and it don't work like that.
Anyways, we both pregnant at the same damn time. So what now?
Twin sisters at the same.
So I'm currently 33 weeks. And
I'm 19.
My baby's due July 15th.
Mine is due between October 10th and October 16th.
I don't know what she got going on over there, but we know what's going on over here.
Bruh, stop. Why? I feel like you're throwing shots at me. I'm trying to pick through.
You don't know how far along you is.
I'm 19 weeks.
Between this and that, so we don't know when the baby coming.
I'm 19 weeks.
Okay.
I am. I just had my doctor's appointment, and they told me I was 19 weeks.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the next one, so I can make sure that everything is up.
Now, when I go to this doctor appointment, I'll be 20 weeks.
Okay, how did you find out that she was pregnant? Or you want me to go first?
You can go first, because I'm still in shock. I don't think you told me the story.
What story?
Of how you got pregnant, because I never knew you was pregnant. So I'm trying to figure out how, like, when did you conceive, like I'm trying to figure out the timeline.
So when we went to Texas, you remember that time when it was me, you, Serenity, we all went to Texas?
When we was linking with
Carmen and Neat, not Neat, but
Jazz.
Yeah, I was pregnant then. I didn't know. That was like in October. No, I didn't know.
You was outside drinking.
Get fucked up. Okay. Per usual. Didn't know.
How many weeks were you?
I don't know. I just know I was pregnant then. That's when I conceived. So then when I came back, still didn't know. Valentine's Day came around. I took a pregnancy test, but the pregnancy test came back negative and said I wasn't pregnant. But I felt like I was pregnant, but it said negative. So then my doctor calls me after I got my little thyroid checkup or whatever.
How you felt like you was pregnant? What symptoms you was having?
I wasn't having no symptoms. You just get an I just had an intuition. I was like, something ain't right. I was super tired.
Your coochie was throbbing?
No, I wasn't throwing up or nothing.
Big.
No, I just was super tired, and I'm like, I'm never this tired. So, my doctor called me, and I had the phone on speaker when she was talking to me, because I didn't think she was talking about shit. You know, they just be giving you a little quick rundown of what's going on. And this was like in March. So you got to do the timeline as October, November, December, January, February, March.
So you was 6 weeks. Oh, 6 months. It's my bad.
So in March.
So you found out in 6 months?
Yeah, it was like
no
the first
fucking
week.
way.
It was like the first week of March, because it was right before.
So you ain't looked down and realized that you couldn't see your coochie. It was like something ain't right.
Girl.
Cause you should have been big by then.
It wasn't 6 months though. It's not 6 months.
Wait, how much?
It was like what, October to November 1.
If you conceived in October,
like conceived in October. Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Oh.
So okay. I'm still small. That's kind of like you, but I wouldn't be like that. Like, even if you go back and look at the pictures.
What you trying to say?
I don't know. Even if you go back and look at like my pictures from then, I wasn't that big.
I'm not that big. I'm just sitting.
We found out right before we went to the Dominican Republic. That's the perfect timeline. Quick took me to Dominican Republic at the end of February for our anniversary. So that's when we found out. So I was like probably like 3-4 months early. Still in the early stages, and Mimi was right there when the doctor was talking to me. That's how she knew, because she wasn't even gonna know. But
so you was gonna hide it from everybody?
Yeah, nobody was gonna know. Nobody was supposed to know. That was gonna be a big secret for everybody. But big blabbergasted mouth went told Serenity when she found out, because she was just there by default. I was just literally walking around, you know, cleaning up like I normally do, and I had her on speaker. She was like, you know, talking about my thyroid. Then she went into, oh, and just another bomber. Do you know you're pregnant? And everybody got silent. It got very awkward because nobody was expecting that shit. Nobody. So then once I found out.
So you thought you was just gaining weight?
I didn't think nothing. I wasn't gaining no weight. I can show you pictures from February. I wasn't gaining no weight. I ain't look nothing. I looked the same. I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel nothing. Like I said, I just took a pregnancy test on Valentine's Day and it said negative. So I wasn't thinking shit. So that was very weird how my pregnancy test said negative, and then my anniversary was on the 22nd, and we found out that I'm pregnant a week, 2 weeks after we come back from. Because we know we had went to Tennessee to surprise the girls for Valentine's Day. So that's the timeline. So then once I found out, I was worried about the complications because, you know, I got the Girlz disease and all of that. So I was trying to figure out all of that. I was trying to make sure, like, okay, it wasn't going to be no crazy, you know, I don't know. Because it was just like, it was very rare to even be pregnant with Girlz disease. And it was, you know, going to be a lot harder to get pregnant. And it was the complications of the thyroid disease being transferred to me. It was a lot. And I'm like, even now I'm still going through 3 doctors. So it was just a lot. So I was like, I don't know if I'm keeping it. I really wasn't putting in an abortion. So at the beginning, it was like, I ain't saying shit to nobody, but then Mimi knew. So then by the time I was at the abortion clinic to try to figure it out, to see what I could do to stop it, because I didn't want the baby to have no issues or whatever, it was too late. I was sorry. It was like, baby, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing you feel it. So, like I said, after that timeline, and I tried to go to North Carolina, they was overly booked, and by the time it wasn't meant. And I said, you know what, this is God probably give me a sign, give me another blessing. I'm going to just keep it and be done with it. I might have no more kids at the time, I'm going to coochie and be done with it. Done.
Girl, shut up. You was keeping that baby the moment you found out. Girl, shut up.
Oh, no, we was not.
So how I found out
I'm not done.
Have you ever had bacon and syrup?
I'm not finished.
So the reason y'all didn't know was because I wanted it to be a surprise. And I know you and Dad always talking shit, and y'all always got something to say.
So Dream knew?
Dream knew. Dream was the first one to know. Dream always knew. Mama kind of found out, but then didn't find out because I made her feel dumb. She found out, but then I made her feel dumb, so then she kind of backtracked and felt bad. I made her knowing feel bad. Because I picked up Dream one day when I was picking her up from school. Picking her up from Mama's house. I picked her up. When I picked her up, the shirt pressed up against my belly, and then you could see my print. And she was like, what the hell? Like, she was like, you got something to tell me? And I said, what are you talking about? I just got done eating. You know, my Girlz disease making me gain weight and lose weight.
So you try to make her feel bad?
I made her feel very bad. So she was just, oh, she felt very bad. So I said, I'm bloated.
So you try to manipulate my mama?
I did manipulate her because she didn't know. She was shocked like everybody else.
So you lied?
I didn't lie.
That is a lie.
Manipulated the truth.
That is very much
a little bit.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
I couldn't believe you didn't know. That just goes to show that we don't spend enough time together. That is sad.
No, you were hiding it. You hid it very well.
I really wouldn't have. You couldn't hide yours from me. I would know.
I told you the moment I found out.
Yeah, but I would have known. Even if you wouldn't have said it.
I'm tiny as hell. It was no way I could hide mine.
Yes, you could have. You could have.
No, I couldn't have.
You could have.
I wear skanky stuff, short stuff. I don't really I never really wear you never really wore, you will wear stuff like that sometimes, but not really, you will wear more covered up stuff. So it's I really didn't expect, it wasn't something that it was out of the norm. Now, if me on the other hand, you just keep seeing me wear sweatpants, hoodies, big ass shirts, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on with her? I don't wear stuff like that. I get in my tomboy phase sometimes, but not
this
regularly.
girl be in my room, in my bed, we be in talking, and she could not tell.
If somebody got a blanket, like a sheet over them, like you were never just like exposed. Like you can't hide that.
I could have.
Oh no, babe.
Oh yes, babe. I thought about it. I said I should just go the whole.
I could have just looked at your walk and known you was pregnant. You be wobbling.
Yeah, now, but that's because I was always wobbling. But when I seen y'all coming, I straightened that shit up real quick. I've been wobbling. Mm-hmm. Especially when I overexert myself, I get to really wobble. Like I know when I've done too much for the day.
I was gonna notice. And then you always had on big pajamas, which you was a grandma, you wear gowns. Like it just like nothing changed. Like
okay, you drag it.
I'm not like this lady will walk around with this big ass gown on, just looking like an old ass lady. Or
I couldn't believe I hid it from y'all. Y'all did. I'm talking about Mama was the only one that was this close to knowing.
She the type to buy a robe and actually wear it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Who don't? Why are you buying a robe not to wear it?
I don't wear my robes. That's crazy. I know that sounds weird, but I know it's a lot of people that agree with me. They'll bother. Really think about when do you have time to wear your robe. Very few. I don't be home like that, so I don't really have time to wear no robe.
You do be at the house.
Now, but before I was never at home. I didn't have time to wear no robe. The moment I would wake up late, because I'd be out all night, I wake up late. I wake up probably like around 1 or 2. By the time I'm getting up, I'm leaving the house. I don't have time to put on a robe. So I would have robes. I have 3 robes, and they all looked brand new. I never really wore them. I wear them a little now, because I'm at home more, but not like that. Still, I be ass naked.
What? I don't want to do that.
But booty ball naked.
Okay, how did you find out about your little brother?
Oh, my titties started growing, and my titties never growed. I've been trying to grow my titties for the longest. And at first, I thought it was like the little remedy that I was doing that was growing my titties. But then I was like, well, they getting a little bit too big now. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
What remedy?
They be saying like massage your titties with like a oil. I forgot what it's called. It's like an oil. So you massage your titties with.
Girl, you know damn well that shit was. You knew that was not the fucking reason. Like you knew that.
I thought it was though, because this is why I say this. I always get like random pains in my titties. So I always used to be like, damn, I wonder if they growing, because that's what my mama used to say. She was like, oh, they growing, that's how they growing. But they never grew. So I was just like, when I got the same pain this time, I was thinking it was the same thing. Like it's just a regular pain, because I've had pain in my boobs, and sometimes it's normally around when my period come on. And the crazy part about it, my period came on. So I didn't know I was pregnant. I didn't find out I was pregnant till like about 6 weeks.
Right, but how did you find out? What made you go?
My titties was getting too big. Like they were getting like juicy, like big as hell. And you know, I was in like a 30, 32, sometimes I could fit a 34, 32 to 34B. I couldn't even fit my bra. And I'm like, this isn't regular. Something going on.
And then that's what made you take a pregnancy test?
Yeah. That, and I was always sleepy. I was so sleepy, like, and I'm already just a naturally sleepy girl because I got low iron, but I was sleeping more than I normally would have wanted to sleep, and I started to feel like I couldn't get nothing done because I was sleeping so much. So yeah, my titties started getting big, and then me and my friend on the phone, we making jokes. I'm like, girl, let me go ahead and take this pregnancy test, cause I knew I wasn't pregnant because I had a period. So I literally knew I wasn't pregnant. I just thought, I don't know what was going on. I don't want my titties growing. I go and I take a pregnancy test. I forget I took the pregnancy test. I leave it on the counter. I go and mind my business and forget I took it. And my friend was like, what did your pregnancy test say? And I was like, oh, I forgot. Let me go look. Girl, I done fell out on the floor, girl. I could not believe it. I said, bitch. She's like, what? And I showed it to her. She was like, oh oh my gosh, I knew it. And I'm just like, and mind you, I felt like everybody was jinxing me because my baby daddy kept saying I was pregnant. My other friend kept telling me that everybody kept telling me that I was pregnant. Because they were noticing symptoms because they've dealt with, babies before, like women getting pregnant. So they noticed it. I didn't notice it because I didn't feel no type of way. I just knew my titties was getting big and I was sleepy. But yeah, they kept telling me. They was telling me when I was, because when I found out I was 6 weeks, they knew I was pregnant like at 2 weeks, like 2-3 weeks. They knew I was pregnant.
It's hard to catch it right then. That's why the government made that dumbass law, because they knew ain't nobody. It's very rare to catching it at 6 weeks.
But what's crazy is he knew he got me pregnant. He knew he got me pregnant. Like, he knew he got me pregnant. Yeah. He said it. He was like, "You pregnant?" And I was just like, "You're delusional." So that was my
So are you excited?
Story. I don't know yet. Like, I think I'm still like in a shock moment. A scared, like I'm in a shock phase. I'm in shock. I'm scared. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm excited. Like, it's so many emotions. You didn't feel like that when you first got pregnant?
I was pissed. I was mad. I was very, very mad. And it was just a mixture of, I'm still getting Dream on the schedule. She bad as fuck. Don't listen. Still in my bed. And then I got another one coming in. I got to get her out my bed. Get her situated. I'm still potty training. It was all of that emotion. And it's like, damn, okay, I'm figuring it out. Then I'm like, okay, well, if it's a son, because I thought I was going to have me a little boy. So then I started getting happy because I want to come and have me another son. I'm going to get me a son this time. Hopefully God will bless me with a son. Then I can see his ass real quick. Then it's fucking girl.
She got to stay on my knee.
So like, God, what you want me to do? So, but I'm excited. I'm happier now than I was in the beginning. I was very sad. I wish that I would have let y'all in a little bit to be able to let some of that steam off. But I also felt like I needed to go through that to get my mind right, to get prepared, to get in the mode again. But it definitely let me know I'm not having no more. This is it for me. I'm not playing. He's getting a vasectomy.
I just cried. I cried. I think for like the first couple months, I just was crying every day.
Where? I didn't know he was crying. He was crying. What was crying?
Because I can't be outside no more. Like, I just can't, I'm so, I have a really bad habit at just being so spontaneous.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And, I literally will wake up and be like, I'm going to Africa tomorrow. And, I just get up and go. I don't live on a schedule. And that's something that I've been trying and I've been struggling with for forever, to get on a schedule.
What about the lateness? How are you gonna?
I don't know.
Because I just said it. I said, you can't even get yourself here on time. You haven't even this lady can't even master getting herself to a place on time. So imagine getting herself and a baby to a place on time. It's just not happening. I said, it's going to take this bitch longer. 10 times. 2-3 hours longer. So now I'm going to have to tell you stuff hours before. So we got to be somewhere at 2. You got to think we got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning for you to be able to get your ass up to get your baby.
Well, see, that's when I feel like you got to start doing life planning stuff. So I know that I have a problem with like you said, timing, scheduling, organization, stuff like that. So I would just have a full-time person to just be there to help.
Help with what?
Help me.
With what?
My child.
So you're already planning to put your child off on another individual?
Not planning to put them off, more so planning to help so I can be able to structure, learn more structure, and to be able to still.
I think you should just bond with your child and learn how to be an adult.
I do, but I still work. I still make money.
I'm working.
Barely.
I don't know. I get up every day. I work every day. I work just about every day. Just about. And I've been able to manage it.
I hate to say it, but I think I was meant to be the dad.
Well, baby, unfortunately, you don't have a dingling. You are meant to be the mom.
I'm gonna walk.
I don't know. I think I'm excited. I'm excited that this is my first.
What you talking about?
Okay, hold on. This is my
You can be
first.
stressed out with your kids. I'm
I'm not stressed out with my kids.
You is finna be stressed out.
I ain't finna be stressed out. Don't
How you
speak that
know?
over my life. Well, this is my first niece or nephew.
Did
And I'm
you
excited.
Did you expect me to be pregnant?
No, but I just feel like now I feel like I got 3 kids. They're gonna all be like siblings though. I'm gonna say this is your first child. I went big because y'all fucked up my gender reveal. I felt like we should have had the chance to fuck up yours.
Yes, paybacks. Paybacks.
For what? For what?
Paybacks. It's so funny.
That's what I felt.
How did I fuck up your gender reveal?
Yeah, go back and look.
You thought it was ratchet?
We can put the viral clip in this shit.
I thought it was a nice, thoughtful. I thought it was a creative gesture. So you really didn't like?
No.
It was ratchet as hell?
Very.
Well, bitch, that was your fault. Picking the spot and picking the.
That ain't had nothing to do with it.
Picking the theme.
The actual
of how you
gender.
want it.
No. The actual gender reveal portion of it is what went viral, not the other stuff. I'm talking about you got boy football play. We didn't know what the fuck the gender was. We didn't know if it was a girl boy because it was like you got football players, fucking prostitutes. I didn't.
Talking about who run the world, girl.
We didn't know.
Oh, we laughing over here. My stomach hurt.
I didn't know what it
That
was.
shit was not that bad.
I'm always sitting in the clip. We can add it. Put the
Well,
clip.
maybe if you would have gave me more time.
So I feel like we
okay.
should've
So
had
let's
the chance.
it was last minute. First of all,
it doesn't matter.
Then the spot, we just had to go ahead and do it there. We weren't even able to like decorate it how we wanted to. It was really like
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
it does. Time does.
Because the gender portion of it should have been right. Even if everything else is fucked up, the gender portion.
But the whole.
So that was the main part that everybody was waiting for. They ain't care about all the other stuff.
Yeah, but the thought was to confuse you, to make you think you was having
Okay,
a
well
voice and
y'all
you got
confused
excited.
the world. The world got confused. Everybody was confused. They like, is it a boy or a girl? Because we don't get
We
it.
showed what it was at the end.
And then me and Quick Face, we both got on blue. It just was very disgusting. It was very disrespectful. We thought we was having a son, and it just was a girl. We both, our face, I hated it. I was just like, I cried. That was a secret. I cried when I got back to the table. I literally shed a tear. I was like, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. And so I just hate that we didn't get the chance to do you a gender reveal. Like, where you're not giving us that option to do you. That is very selfish. This is your first
Because it's
child.
going to be fake. I already know what I'm having.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Why did you do
Because
that?
I was nosy. I can't hold water. I was trying to. I had the envelope. I was like, oh, I don't want to open it. Then I was like, I'm going to open it. Then I was like, I don't want to open it. Then I opened it and I was like, okay, I'm not going to look at it. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to look at it. Then I closed it again. And then I had flipped one page and had one eye closed and one eye open. And then I shut it. I was like, I don't want to know. And then,
You did all that.
yes, because I was not trying to, I was so anxious to know.
Why you just didn't pass the paper on to somebody?
And then so this is what happened. This is how I found out. I had some envelopes. So mind you, it was in a white envelope. I also had a check in the envelope. I had other envelopes from the mail that my mom had gave me. So I don't know how it got mixed up in there, but it did. And so when I was looking through all the mail, I remember reopening the envelope, not realizing that that was the gender reveal envelope. And I'm like, what is this? And when I was looking, it was just a blank piece of paper. So I'm just like, why is it a blank piece of paper in here? I don't know why in my head. I don't know what I think I was sleepy. I don't know what happened. And I just remember just doing like this, like flipping, because how they did it, they made it in a pamphlet like type thing where it was like a bunch of pages, and I had to find the page of the gender. Did they do that to you?
No.
Oh, they made mine so cute and unique. I had to find the gender on the paper. So you really mad at you?
Yes, because you should have definitely did. You should have did. I mean, for a dream, I did everything. If I would have had a son, I'm not gonna lie, I would have did everything again. But I was having a girl, so I'm gonna just dumb it down a bit.
So you think that it's okay for you to dumb down this baby's shit, but do it big for Dream? When this baby grow up and look back, be like, damn, my mom ain't do a gender reveal for me. She ain't do a damn.
Her first birthday party is gonna be just as big as Dream's, just as extravagant.
Damn, she ain't do a baby shower for me.
That baby got plenty of stuff in that closet. The closet.
I'm
about
just
to fall
saying,
to the
I just
ground.
think that the baby is gonna feel some type of way. Well, I would confront you.
I will. She ain't gonna know.
And I will make you redo all my shit.
She wouldn't know. She ain't.
I'm gonna tell her.
She ain't.
I'm gonna be like, hey girl, so I'm gonna tell you what your mama did.
You're a messy ass TT. That is a messy, like, oh, I'm gonna tell your baby, this your first child, and your mama didn't do. That's the, yeah.
I'm just playing, they gonna do that.
I'm sure. Like, I still made sure that she had more than enough, as if she had a gender reveal or a whatever.
Got it.
She still got everything that Dream got.
Got it.
If not more.
Got it. Oh, I know our parents were stressed out having all of us.
Oh,
that was 4 kids. Ooh.
Mama was strong.
But I can say.
But she had Nana though, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I can say that ever since I got pregnant, I do have a different found respect for just mothers. Yeah, because just seeing the change, feeling the change. Because I haven't had a smooth pregnancy at all.
Anyways, we better wrap this up because, baby, I'm burnt.
What do you think we should rub our bellies together?
You're weird. That is very weird.
That's how you bond. That's how they bond.
That is very weird.
You never did that before?
So you want my baby to kiss your baby?
Yeah. Let's see what it feel like.
I don't want. That's incest.
Huh? You don't never want to do nothing like
Okay, show me
emotional. Like I just
show me what to do. You want?
Just never mind. You
Just
make
show me
everything make sense.
Show me what you want to do.
Okay, you gotta stand up.
You just supposed to. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you do it again. All right, but you too big. You're too big.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, comment some more videos y'all want us to do, and we're out.